Enforcement Directorate team was attacked on Monday after searches at former Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel's home. Now, the incident occurred when the probe agency officials were leaving Baghel's residence after a day-long search. Now, the agency's car was surrounded and briefly stopped from leaving by a group of people. Now, the ED has filed FIR after skirmish at Baghel's residence, and the FIR says vehicle carrying ED officials blocked and stones hurled and glasses were broken.
देखिए, जब भूपेश बघेल जी राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री थे, उस दौरान राज्य में कई बड़े बड़े घोटाले हुए। अब इन सब घोटालों की ईडी जांच कर रही है। पर जिस प्रकार से कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ताओं ने, भूपेश बघेल जी के समर्थकों ने ईडी पर पथराव किया, घर पे के पास इकट्ठे हो गए, ये उचित नहीं है। जांच एजेंसी को अपना काम करने देना चाहिए।
Let me now go back to my colleague Arunima, who is joining me on this broadcast. Arunima, when we talk about the FIR that has in fact been registered by the ED, has this FIR been taken up by the Chhattisgarh police? Has there been any investigation? Has the miscreants been arrested so far?
I think the FIR has just been registered. As per the FIR, the complaint was received last evening by, I think, one of the drivers who was driving the ED team. And this says that around 4:30, when the ED team was coming out of the Baghel residence, there were protesters who had gherowed the vehicle. And we have put out visuals of how protesters are seen not allowing the vehicle to move out. So what the complainant said is that the vehicle was blocked. There were stones hurled at the vehicle, which ended up in smashing the windshield, smashing the glass windows of the vehicle. And Chhattisgarh police has, under various sections of BNS, section 191(2), 190, 221, 132, 126(2), and obstructing public servants from working, as well as damaging public property, section 3 of that. All of these sections have been invoked. One protester has been identified. His name is Sunny Agarwal. It is suspected that he is a Congress worker. There are 15 unnamed others who have been named in the FIR. The CCTV footage and all the media recording is being scanned at the moment to identify all the suspects, and there could be action against them.
But at the same time, Arunima, the allegation that is coming in from Bhupesh Baghel is that in this very same case, he has approached the Apex Court, and the Apex Court has junked this particular claim that is coming in from the ED. So what is the investigation that is going on? There is vendetta politics that is going on. Is the defense that is coming in from Bhupesh Baghel at this point?
See, Bhupesh is right. Earlier, he was probed in this particular case because he was the chief minister when the excise policy was framed, and he got reprieve from the Supreme Court. But Kawasi Lakhma, who was a minister in the Bhupesh Baghel government, he's a legislator from the Bastar area of Congress party. He was arrested in January this year, and ED, after questioning him, says that it received fresh leads which led them to believe that Chaitanya Baghel, Bhupesh Baghel's son, was a recipient of the quote-unquote ill-gotten proceeds of the liquor licenses that were being granted. So ED is now raiding Chaitanya Baghel. He's being asked to join investigation. He's likely to be present at the Raipur office of the Enforcement Directorate to answer questions. Cash worth 30 lakhs have been seized by ED. Bhupesh Baghel says that he can account for that cash as well. He has proper receipts, and he can confirm where that money originated from. So Bhupesh Baghel is standing his ground. He is saying that this is political vendetta because he has been made in charge of Punjab, and BJP is scared that he could turn things around in Punjab for the Congress party, and that's why his family is being targeted. However, we'll have to wait and see what the ED says in court. If Chaitanya Baghel is taken into custody, then ED will have to, in the court of Raipur, present some reasons as to why they thought that he is a fit case to be questioned.
All right. Many thanks, Arunima, for getting us all those details. Now time to slip into a short break. More news and update on the other side. Stay tuned to CNN News 18.